What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. It's your boy Albie Rips. Today we got something a little different for you. We have yesterday's first place Azamina ROLAD list for you guys. Just wanted to show you how I'm playing the deck, and I can give you a little bit of my thoughts of what I think of the deck as far as how it plays in the current format, and then hopefully, if this does well, we can continue this journey as far as playing this deck in the format. Hopefully there's a future ban list relatively soon that we'll get, and just to see where this deck takes me, essentially. So this is the new deck of my choice for the format, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So we're on 3 Wanted, 2 Deception, 1 Hollowed. I think these numbers here are pretty standard from most lists. I have seen some people playing 1 Deception. I myself have tried this list at 1 Deception. As far as what this deck does, as it does a lot of stuff, but it also does nothing when you brick. So I try to maximize on consistency, and that way I'm able to generate more operable plays as consistent as possible. So that's the spell cards for that. And then to round up the rest of the engine, we're on 3 Diabellstar. Again, consistency. 3 Wanteds. We're 3 Diabellstar, 3 Wanted. You're essentially playing 6 of these. So that's it for the Azamina package. We are on now the ROLAD stuff. We are on 3 Griffo, the heart and soul of the deck. I personally believe this card is very versatile as far as building your board and even being defensive at times. So we're on 3 Griffo. Then the most broken card, I think, when you have a ritual spell in graveyard, 3 Black Chaos. Again, consistency. These guys get you to the heart of the engine, which is Mind Shuffle. This one can set it, and can quick effect set it and then activate it this turn. Black Chaos can return it from graveyard and placing it face up as well. So there's different ways that you can get to your Mind Shuffle, and as of right now, how the deck is, these are your primary ways of getting that. Then we're on 2 Skull Archfiend of Chaos. This card with this is probably one of the most insane 2-card combos to get you rolling. If you get this combination between these 2 cards to stick, you are in really good shape in terms of card economy and just being able to build your board or break a board. These 2 together pack a punch. And then for the rituals, we're on 1 Black Chaos and then 1 BLS. Rest of the engine for consistency, 3 Ragged Records of Rights. This card searches you any of these cards. So that's enough said of what this card can do. And then obviously we're playing 2 Light and Darkness ritual spells. This is what helps you get to these guys. And then to round it off for the rest of the engine, we're on 2 Mind Shuffle. This, I think, is in terms of consistency. This is, you could probably argue changing this to 1, maybe this to 1. I think that it's correct and to play 2 because you do not like to brick, and this deck does tend to do that. So I'd rather see 1 in my hand and know that I have 1 in the deck instead of seeing the 1 and then not get into play. And then the last card to round off the bridge between Azamina and the BLS stuff, the ROLAD stuff, is Magician's Souls. And I'll show you what else is in the deck that helps you get to this point. Rest of non-engine, we're on talents, 1 Called By, 2 Fallen in the Virtuous, and then hand traps, 3 Ash, 3 Bell, 3 Fua, 2 Perulia, and then I believe the most broken trap card in the game currently, Dominus Impulse. The deck list is at 45. I know a lot of people swear by 40. A little background story as far as me and decks that I play. I've always played decks that don't really play well at 40 because they don't have enough support, or it's just too much of an engine that requires more cards to make your bricks less hurtful. Essentially, you don't want to see your bricks in your starting hand. You want to be able to combo off with whatever deck you're playing and get to those pieces when you need to, versus already having them in your hand and not allowing you to play. Extra deck. We gotta have the token for the GOAT, right? Yes, sir. So we're on the link package, the link slop, some people like to call it. We're on 1 Anima, 1 Protector Talker, 1 Dark, 1 Cross Sheep, 1 SP, a Selene, Charmer Quartet, Firewall Dragon, Zena, an Access Code. That's the link package there, standard. And as far as for the Azamina package, this is also standard. 1 Murcielago, 1 Elia Silva, and then the bridge between Azamina and Rolad, Dark Rendition of Destruction. Like I mentioned, searches Diabell Star gets to this when you activate a spell card. We go here into this, and then end up on the wherever I put you at. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Gets you to Magician Souls, which Magician Souls can get you to either or this or this, and then you continue to play there. Finish that off. So Democ, and then for the Fallen and the Virtuous package, Albion and Ecclesia. So yeah, 45 cards in the main. I know people like 40. I like to feel a little more comfortable knowing that the cards that I chose in this deck help with consistency. I tried maxing out on 3 as much as possible, so that way I can avoid seeing these bricks. This deck does have bricks and garnets, so we like to not see those. So we play 45 to do that and see less bricks. So yeah, this was my first place list. I played against first round against Reversal YGO, the Dino GOAT. I love you, baby. Sorry I had to do that to you. But we went game 3. He's on Dino GMX. He has a YouTube as well. Shout out to Reversal YGO. Go take a look at his stuff if you need any advice as far as what dinos can do. And if you're into dinos and that's something that you want to play, that's the guy. Round 2, we played against PK Orcust. We 2-0'd that match. And then round 3, I played against my boy Matt. He was on Fiendsmith Yummy. That ended up going into game 3. And unfortunately, he didn't win. So, yep, this is the deck list. We ended up pulling for prize packs, we ended up pulling a Medius, the Pure Ulti, for coming in first place. So, definitely a cool experience yesterday with the boys and being able to take home the dub and pulling an ulti. Doesn't get much better than that. So, again, if you guys want to see more content as far as deck list and my journey with this deck for this format, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.